so confused because the weather in London is just confusing. It's very, very confusing. So outside, it's like snowing, but it melts immediately. And I don't know if you can see it through the door. But yeah, it looks like rain on the window. But then outside, it's definitely snow. And the thing is that, the thing that confuses me, because that in itself is not confusing, the thing that confuses me is that 1 minute it's snowing like crazy, and then like 3 seconds later, it's just finished. See, I just stopped the camera for like 3 seconds, and it's just gone, and it's turned into rain. And I don't understand, so someone help me, please. Now, going to the actual topic of the video today, boys. What's up with boys? If you clicked on this video to get some like relationship advice shit, click away now. That's not gonna happen. I'm ill. It's cold. No relationship advice today. I'm just here to kind of talk to myself and do it in front of a camera. But no, really, what is up with boys? I somehow, or maybe it's what's up with girls, that they always like boys that never ever appreciate them. I kind of blame society in a way, because society is always like, that awkward moment when, the awkward that, the awkward that, the awkward that, and we make everything awkward, and therefore in situations which shouldn't be awkward, they just are. Now you're probably thinking, what does this have to do with boys and with girls and blah blah blah. It's relevant because if you see someone that you like, and you're like, I should talk to that person, and then you think, actually I can't, because everything is awkward these days, and it's going to be awkward, and he's not going to like me, and you know, we don't want that. I just don't understand, and I'm not saying it's like just you. I have exactly the same. I'm like, it's not just with boys, but also with people that I just want to be like friends with. I'm like, oh, I can't talk to you. It's too awkward today. I also think what makes things a little bit like awkward in a way is that you don't only have those teenager posts like that awkward moment when, that awkward moment when I was sitting next to you and that happened. You also have those other ones that are about heartbroken girls. So I think there's two categories in a way. There's one that, like, if you hate cheaters, or I never understand why boys cheat on beautiful girls with ugly girls and shit like that. And then you've got number two, where it's always the self-pity. So, oh, I like this guy, but he never notices me, but he knows that I will do anything for him, because apparently he knows that I like him, and everything sucks, and I hate life, I'm gonna kill myself. That's really depressing to read. Somehow really addictive. As humankind, we have developed this thing where we enjoy watching other people suffer. I don't know where that comes from. I blame reality TV series. Again, you may wonder, how does this link to boys? Well, don't really know. Sometimes I just ramble on and kind of forget what I'm talking about, but I'm picking up the thread. Just give me a second. Right, yeah, photos, shit like that. Okay, basically, because there's so many posts like, he left me for someone else, or like, he just uses me. It gives girls, I think, kind of a, I'm not going to start a relationship with this person, because it's either going to end really, really bad, and I don't want that, or it's going to end really, really bad. As you can see, in our minds, everything ends bad these days, and we call ourselves socially awkward. I've decided to just make this a ramble about everything, so the boys section might be already over. I might bring it up again, I don't know. We will see. Also, I'm noticing people, because there's so much Hollywood and shit like that, and then you've got people that are all, oh my god, I love Hollywood, I want to be an actress, and then you've got people that are like, I absolutely hate it, and celebrities, I like the ones that aren't that popular, and now I don't like them anymore because now they're popular, and even though that sometimes I am one of these people that are like, Hollywood, I find myself being insecure about who I am because I know that other people actually prefer that Hollywood stuff. And then when you stop being yourself, you notice that other people either think that you're incredibly crazy, or that they're like, where did you suddenly get this enthusiasm about, I don't know, my case, astronomy from? I was always interested in astronomy, but I was always hiding it because I was like, I can't be that person because that's not in. That's not cool. That's not cool. And I can't be that person, so I'm just going to hide it and I'm going to be someone that you all want me to be. But really, you don't want me to be anyone else, because actually I find myself having more fun now that I'm actually being who I always was at home, and now I'm that person everywhere. And that's better. So you should do that as well. Sort of trying to make an attempt to link that back to boys. If you like someone, this sounds so cheesy and cliche and all of that stuff, but seriously, be yourself, because otherwise that person is gonna fall in love or just like you, but not you, but just an alter ego that you made, sort of, in a way. And then if you're in a relationship, it's gonna get harder because you're gonna stop being yourself, and they're like, who are you? You're not the person I fell in love with. And they're like, well, but this is actually who I am, and then it ends sad. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you next time. I'm almost out of memory. I love you all. Bye! Comment stuff about if you completely disagree. Yeah, cool.